What you're looking at isn't ordinary barbecue. This is a carefully crafted skewer experience where every piece of meat is selected, prepared, and grilled with precision. As the meat sizzles over intense heat, a beautiful caramelized crust begins to form, locking in juices while creating an irresistible smoky aroma. Fresh onions are prepared alongside the meat, adding natural sweetness that perfectly complements the rich flavors of the barbecue. A squeeze of lemon brings brightness and balance, helping tenderize the meat while enhancing its natural taste. Behind every great barbecue is patience, and the cook carefully combines the ingredients to ensure every skewer receives the perfect blend of seasoning. The meat is thoroughly mixed with onions and spices, allowing the flavors to penetrate deeply before cooking begins. Once marinated, the texture becomes richer and more flavorful, ready for its transformation over open fire. Years of experience guide every step of the process, from preparation to grilling, reflecting true dedication to the craft. As smoke rises through the skewers, it creates layers of flavor that can only come from cooking over flames. Finally, the barbecue is served with fresh onions, creating the perfect combination of texture and taste. Crispy on the outside, tender and juicy on the inside. Every bite delivers a balance of smokiness, seasoning, and freshness that makes this barbecue experience truly fresh from the water and prepared with remarkable care. This dish represents the true meaning of freshness and tradition. Every ingredient begins its journey long before it reaches the kitchen, where experienced fishermen rely on patience and skill to bring home the day's catch. Once harvested, the seafood is carefully prepared to preserve its natural flavor and delicate texture. As it cooks, a rich, savory sauce slowly coats every piece, creating the perfect balance between sweetness, depth, and the fresh taste of the sea. The cooking process is guided by generations of experience, with every cut, seasoning, and technique chosen to enhance rather than overpower the ingredient itself. Close-up views reveal a tender texture and a glossy finish that make every bite look irresistible. But this meal is about more than flavor alone. For many families, dishes like this are part of a cherished tradition that brings people together around the table. They represent memories, culture, and the connection between hard work and good food. As the final touches are added and the meal is served, the result is a dish that celebrates simplicity, craftsmanship, and authenticity. And when evening arrives and family members gather to share the food, it becomes more than just dinner. It becomes a moment of togetherness, gratitude, and tradition that continues from one generation to the next. Listen to the gentle sizzle of tradition coming to life. In a small village surrounded by beautiful countryside, a beloved local delicacy continues to be made using techniques passed down through generations. The journey begins with carefully prepared dough and a flavorful filling crafted from fresh ingredients, each step performed with patience and skill. For the people here, this food is much more than a daily meal. It represents family memories, community gatherings, and a deep connection to their heritage. As finely chopped vegetables and seasonings are mixed together, experienced cooks prepare each piece by hand, ensuring every bite delivers the perfect balance of flavor and texture. Early each morning, the workshop comes alive as workers shape, fill, and cook hundreds of these delicious treats for eager customers. On the hot griddle, the dough slowly transforms into a golden, crispy masterpiece while the filling remains tender and juicy inside. The irresistible aroma attracts both locals and visitors, many of whom travel long distances just to experience this authentic taste. With every bite, the combination of crunch, softness, and rich savory flavor reveals why this traditional specialty has remained popular for so many years. From the careful preparation of the ingredients to the final serving, every stage reflects dedication, craftsmanship, and respect for tradition. Sometimes, the most extraordinary flavors are not found in luxury restaurants, but in humble village kitchens where history, culture, and passion come together to create something truly unforgettable.